Starting it again.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, right.
Good.
Oh, it started working before I stopped and started the stream. Oh, it started working before I stopped and started the stream.
Uh,
Right, just get to work in this. So what is it you're going to work on?
so firstly, I'm going to fix this thing with the restream server so that that works. Then I'm going to work on the documents for the website
Right.
so that we're closer to launch for that, because it would be good to have it in a launchable state this weekend, really. We don't have to launch it this weekend, but it'd be good to at least have it
No,
where
I
we're
think,
like happy.
I think if we can do it this weekend, that's good. I
Uh,
think that business stuff that I talked about, the Prince's Trust, I'll look into starting all that at the start of next year, so like January.
uh,
Yeah, I played the Pirate Software's game earlier. Like, decent game. It's not my type of game, but I ended up playing the entire demo, so
that's good.
just had some pretty interesting things that I've not really seen in the game.
Uh,
Once I've finished this, like maybe after the stream,
mhm.
or either when I've finished the gun, I'm gonna start having a look at doing the GDD for the fishing game. I'll just make a start in that, and then I'll probably just figure out what we need to put in it, since I've like done them before, and then get you
Yeah.
to like fill in all the information like that you want for it, since it's like your kinda game.
Uh,
I've been doing like a lot of save iterations with this.
mhm.
Uh, just so like if I ever need to go back because I messed something up, I can. So there's like 18 different versions of this saved.
I should probably set us up a Git server for that kind of thing, for version history.
Yeah, well this is literally just me pressing like Control Shift S instead of pressing Control S.
Aye.
We're gonna need to get some like stream music or something.
Aye. It's a kind of difficult thing to be working on stuff but talking at the same time.
Aye, especially like because like we both work in the rain thing, so we're not really talking about that.
Aye.
And we don't exactly have other things to talk about right now because we're working.
Mhm.
And then there's nobody in the stream talk like in the chat or whatever to talk to.
Um, I'll look into making that Discord bot because I think that would probably be the best way to do it.
Aye. We could probably have that for a few different things, like just make our own commands when we need something.
Aye. I was initially going to make a page on the WordPress admin panel to do it, which also would have worked, but I think it would actually be probably quicker and easier to do it via Discord.
Yeah. I've always got Discord open anyway, so.
Aye. And I don't want to risk opening any like vulnerabilities to the website by like having things like AWS credentials and things on it.
Aye.
it's not a secret I try to hide. You know you want me, so don't keep.
Oh. See, for the game that I've made in Unreal, instead of it just being a kill box that comes after you, that's where I'll implement Jim Deemster. Just have him chasing you. He'd probably struggle in the fucking climbing bit though. Got to make your way to sign me for safety.
Zach's just sent me photos of his modded DS.
He's what?
His Nintendo DS.
Oh no.
His case has obviously been like smashed up. So he's shifted the board into like the board and the screens and everything into a new transparent case. Looks quite cool actually. I don't know if you can still see my screen.
I don't have it up. Oh aye. It's actually just like a fully solid plastic case with a picture on it.
It's just got some LEDs. There's like some even the screens aren't real. It's just a backlight.
Just a massive paint.
I
Glow
get
in the
excited
dark paint.
a minute there. I was looking on eBay. This fella with a breaking, well, Honda Prelude that he's breaking down. And I saw these alloys. Oh, I wonder if they're going cheap because he's like, getting rid of everything. Nah, no at all. He's like, aye, looking for $850. No.
How much you pay for the car again?
I paid $2,000 for the car, but
It's like...
no looking to spend that much on the alloys. Spend a bit of money on the engine. Like I wouldn't mind. Like obviously a B16 or a K20 is going to cost you about $2,000, but
I mean, putting money into the alloys isn't that bad, but probably better to get it running first,
Aye.
and then like. Right, I need to figure out what I want to focus on here. And I'll finish this site first since that's what I'm working on. See, because he has messaged me talking about these things, it's like, I'm thinking of them too, like, while I'm doing this, and like, rather than just focusing on what I'm working on.
Always laugh, like, some of the eBay car parts you see are just so funny, like £200 coilovers, like full set of 4, only £200, and it's like not branded, it's just called a coilover Honda Civic. And you just imagine, like, you put them on, go over a speed bump and immediately blow the shocks. There's no way they're durable. Like camber kits. Just try to put a camber kit on the stock suspension.
Oh, it's no bad there.
That's looking quite good.
This like shader for it's actually really good because you can like catch all like the wee imperfections. Like, and quite happy to say that this isn't a good example because I can't find any. Just not to brag or anything, but don't see a single imperfection on this bitch. Naturally, there's in there, but it's like really hard to see. I don't know if you can see it in stream, but there's like some very like tiny stretch lines.
Oh, aye. I see it.
Like, you're looking at it for any distance that a character would be looking at the pistol at. Like, it's like no something that's worth spending time on fixing. Like, Unless it comes up in the bake, like, yeah, like you can't see it in any other mode. And this is closer to the texture that the scope will be.
Mhm.
So on the other side of this scope, yeah, it's got 2 buttons. That's not a good example of them though. Yeah, there.
Oh,
Shouldn't be too hard to implement that rather than this.
Mhm.
I don't know if I should. I need a good view, like what the actual scope looks like, but like, there's probably a reason why this weapon like has the side view with the sight on, but then when it's front facing, it has the iron sights, and it's probably because they've no put us actual sight in there, which I might just do.
I'm getting distracted now, but
I
Just,
noticed.
it's impressive to me how well the Game Boy games were made, or like how well optimized they were, because the Game Boy Advance had 32 kilobytes of RAM.
What kind of games was it? Was on that? It's like the old Pokemon games, isn't it? Like the OG.
Pokemon Emerald and stuff was in the Game Boy Advance.
Was it? Oh,
Aye.
the Emerald. Aye, I was thinking the Pearl and Diamond there when you said that.
They were the first ones on DS.
Yeah, that was the first Pokemon game I had.
No,
I never had a Game Boy either.
no.
We're too young for them.
No.
It's
I-
weird
I-
thinking that we're technically classed as Gen Z, and then looking at the state of Gen Z, like,
Bussin', no cap.
oh, fuck off. I mean, take your selling shite, Billy. I prefer the fucking Scottish lingo to the Gen Z lingo myself. No cap. Honestly, like, I'm so sick of hearing things like, oh, see the word vibe?
Aye.
Oh, I'm so sick of hearing it. Like, at first, like, I thought, alright, it's alright, but I've just heard it way too much now. Like, everybody at my uni would say it for everything, and it's like... because there's no really many other words for that, like...
No.
So, it was decent, but nah, it got ruined because they used it too much. Like, what is even a good alternative? Like, aesthetic, but...
Most of its uses are like non-statements. Like, that's a vibe. What does that even mean? Like, it doesn't actually add anything. It's just like...
Pretty sure a vibe is like a sex toy too. It's like the name of a product.
You'd know.
Aye, of course. Oh, I didn't even notice that. So this version of the pistol has this, like a wee cover thing, at the sides of the scope, which is different for the yin that I was sent as my reference. There isn't actually a good... I'm not actually sure how it attaches really, it's hard to see, but this one looks like that, and then this one has like a whole, like, kinda thing.
I see. Aye.
It's just like a mount. But for this, I will probably just like bring this down a bit. Like, yeah, do like this. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it looks like on the picture. And then it would... do I want to make it bigger? Make it a wee bit bigger. Just to get it to... That's some loud typing, Billy. Got to deepen our viewers.
This is an ASMR stream.
Just lost every single one of your subscribers. I mean, 0, but still, it's all of them.
Got 2 subscribers, what are you on about?
Davey, I mean you.
Aye.
I've just unsubscribed. Never coming into this stream again. I just need to get rid of this whole section. So your typing is louder than you.
Probably is. Keyboard's close to the mic. I can put it closer if you want.
Probably not.
Well, for the sake of the stream, we need to order an iPad through the business so that I can use the iPad keyboard to be silent while we're doing these streams.
No chance.
I think that's the most cost-effective way of replacing my white keyboard.
The most cost-effective way to end the business.
An iPad Pro as a keyboard.
To be fair, I know, like, I never even thought about that. You're just typing on the touchscreen.
Not even using it for anything.
Grand keyboard. How much has an iPad Pro these days? It's probably closer to 2.
Probably. No. The 12.9-inch display is
13.
1.2K, 13 at minimum.
Why, that's probably a Middle East story. Aye. 2.5.
Well, I'm gonna need 2 terabytes on my keyboard, so
Aye.
and we'll need 4G.
Oh, does it not even come with 5G? Aye, you need to select the know it sells.
Aye.
And put both their names on. Aye, get some emojis. Oh no, that is disgusting, Billy. I swear, like, when we're absolute massive and we've got our own offices, we'll buy any of these, get our name and all that put on it, and then nail it to the wall. Just fucking nail it to the fucking wall beams. Oh no, what are you doing? You better get me into these now, you've got me excited. No, you know, you need to undo your mistakes, get them back in. Taylor Blabk.
There's your custom iPad Pro keyboard.
Accidentally checks out.
It can
Aye.
put pencil, it can be my mouse and keyboard.
Aye.
Great pencil. I love the fact that you can get the Apple Pencil and you need to charge it like with a cable. This would be too loud, so we're gonna use the on-screen keyboard.
I think we should get it just in case though.
Oh,
Like, obviously the magic keyboard, like if it's magic.
okay, what?
I've just seen the price. What's that? Oh, I thought that was £799 a month. Fucking £800 a month for some Apple care.
That's not a bad price for a keyboard.
Aye. I mean, I've definitely no seen worse, but
That's pretty good. Oh, and we'll need the cover. Smart folio.
Smart folio. The naming conventions. top tier.
That's a pricey mouse.
It's terrible too.
Uh,
Do you know where the charger is on it?
what is this?
Like, see if you want to plug in the Magic Mouse. See, you would think they would put the plug at the top of it. Yeah, it's underneath, so there's no way you're using it while it charges. So, top tier fucking engineers they got at Apple.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We need a server as well, actually.
Aye.
Which I think we just need to. They don't even produce an Apple server anymore. I think you need to run it on a Mac Pro now. Can you even do
Oh, I know, they definitely don't run servers. Their devices struggle to run the apps that they come with, never mind servers.
Because they discontinued the server OS, because they did do that before, that is a thing.
Mhm. It's like try to play Among Us with folk that were like on like a grand MacBook. It was like they're struggling to run it. Like,
I think you should run it on a Mac Pro, they don't do rack mounts anymore. 24 core CPU, 76 core GPU. I guess this is what we need for the file storage.
Octane X4.
If we're gonna store your models, we're gonna need them. We're gonna need somewhere to store them. But look at all these PCI slots. Think of how many SSDs we could have in this.
Think about how much Wi-Fi we could get in there.
Oh wait, it is available in rack mount. Perfect. We don't have a rack, but I'm sure we could get one of those too. Nice. Yeah, they don't even like try to advertise it as if it's like a desktop anymore. look at the state of that. You wouldn't want that soon.
Fucking cheese grater.
Right. They've made the front panel basically identical on the server to the desktop, which means they've just moved like, and the rack's more expensive as well. Right, we're gonna need this. I need the rack mount. We need 192 gigs. We actually don't need a mouse, but the Magic Mouse comes for free and it's worth 75 quid, so we could sell it.
Yeah, well, fuck some magic trackpad.
We'll sell the mouse and recoup 75 quid of the total cost. We don't need software.
That basically pays for itself at that point.
We don't need a display. We don't need a stand either. No. That's fine. It's only 11,500. So,
Only?
pretty good.
Hmm.
Oh, we could maybe do a storage enclosure as well. This is just the file server, by the way. So,
Aye. Like media server, like. Just so if we want to watch like Netflix or something, maybe work.
no, it doesn't even do that. It's just the files. It's just.
Just we don't even store any files over it. It's just for browsing the internet.
It's just that we set up a VPN on it. That's all it is.
You just wipe the Mac OS off it and put like a custom Linux like with a VPN built in.
Yeah. That would do. kind of forgot how much Apple stuff costs. It's been so long since I've looked at anything.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
My papa got a like a wee MacBook. Like, no, you're not the expensive ones or anything. I hated it. I couldn't figure out how to even like go back on it because they change everything, even like the fundamental like features that everybody's used to. Like, genuinely, I think if somebody offered me a MacBook for free, I wouldn't take it.
You can install Linux on a Mac.
I bet.
Make it useful.
I wouldn't use it. Fucking take it to the charity shop. Don't want to do that. What is this you're looking at?
Just some example cancellation policies to try and get an idea how people would word it. So obviously I want to make it look professional.
I'm not enjoying this right now.
But just too detailed.
Just really awkward shapes to be working with.
Yeah.
And I'm just not like 100% in the mood to do it now. I'm shattered the day, to be fair. I don't know what time I was up to last night, but it was too late. And then I was up early this morning to go to an appointment. So, I'm tired. And at this point, I'm only actually guessing how this is meant to look because, like, I don't have any like good references for this part of the weapon. You see, Curtis is away to Nepal now to do Everest Base Camp.
Alright, I never knew he was away there.
He left the other day, getting to Nepal this morning.
Yeah.
I think he got,
Hopefully,
got there about 2 o'clock this morning. 'Cause I was up till at least that time anyway, because I was there when he landed in Nepal. Tell him to let us know if any terrorist attacks happen between now and then for his time, because he will obviously see it first.
Aye.
So, just some quick thinking there, Billy.
Yeah.
I'm getting somewhere with this, so I don't know why that looks a bit weird. Something must not be attached. That may have something to do with it.
Is 12 hours enough, do you think? If someone cancels less than 12 hours before the lesson, then we charge them a fee.
However long, what did we say to about like the minimum time you can book a lesson?
I don't think we quite decided that.
Because
What do you think? Should you be able to book same day appointments, or should it be next day only?
I think it should be probably next day to give us time, like to give time to like figure out what it is they want to do and how to do it, and if we have any questions we want to ask them about whatever. So I'd maybe say 24, and then we don't want them. We want the numbers to be the same. So if somebody books, like they can't cancel within, because that means now we've got a slot that we can't fill.
Aye, that's true. Right, we'll do 24. I'll write that in the business decisions.
We could maybe like think of like some sort of like deal or something we can do, like if they have to cancel within 24 hours, like they can get like a half price voucher for like another lesson or something. But we can't.
I was thinking we could offer a reschedule, like if it's an actual like emergency or whatever.
I bet there's no way for us to like police that.
But
Like there's no way for us to actually know.
With a voucher, with offering a reschedule, we don't lose any customer.
I know, but I
Like,
mean, like, we lose customer if, like, within that 24 hours,
somebody else would have.
yeah, like, if somebody else would have took that slot, then...
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, like, maybe half price and then we're not, like, completely losing it on whatever's there. But, like, I don't know, we can... It's probably something that we can, like, spend some more time thinking about, because it's obviously you don't want to be... but, like, we can give plenty of warning that this is a thing, and then that would probably make it fair, like... So, like, if somebody wants to book, like, a lesson, and, like, they're booking it within 48 hours, we just, like, there's, like, a big thing that says, like, if you cancel this lesson within 24 hours of the thing, then we cannot give you a refund.
Yeah.
And we'll just say it was a corporate office decision, so they don't blame us.
So what I'm thinking, if someone does cancel less than 24 hours before and doesn't want to accept our offer of a reschedule, then we incur a fee of 10% of whatever they booked for. Because we lose about 3% to fees when they book. So for them to book and then cancel, we lose 3%. But if we charge them 10.
So wait, is this just within the 24 hours, or?
Aye.
Because maybe we should like, if they cancel, like, outside of that, and we're, like, they cover the cost of the fees.
Aye, so if you cancel in time, it'll incur like a 3% fee.
Yeah.
Just to cover our costs. If you cancel within 24 hours, then it incurs a 10% because we lose opportunity, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But we can offer a reschedule. If they do it more than 24 hours before, we can offer a free reschedule. That would be fine. Because that way we're not messing about with any more transactions. Do you want to do a policy for showing up late?
We just put show like if you show up late, like you're still charged for the time.
Yeah.
So like yeah, if you show up half an hour late, then you only get a half-hour lesson.
Right. Yeah.
But you're still paying for the further kind of thing.
Uh,
That bugs me so much when they do that, like they'll show up like 5-10 minutes late. And I mean like I'm usually pretty like fair with it, like
mhm.
because I'll usually always give them like an extra 10-15 minutes anyway, just to like discuss some things after it, or I'll show them some of like my other work and that, just to like let them know I know my shit kind of thing, and so maybe I can get them back. You laughing at?
The whole.
Oh, the state of the edges of it.
Yeah.
No, you're not judging my topology, Billy.
I'm
You know how I
beginning
feel about my...
to question that topology.
No,
I don't know if
no.
that's the best topology.
I said no questions, no cut. The topology isn't great, I'm not gonna lie. But that's what I'm here to fix.
I'm just gonna get a drink.
sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the tree. I got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out of C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the tree.
I'm in an elevator, it's going down, down, down. I spent forever with my feet on the ground, but not now. Cause I don't wanna do the wrong thing. Guess I gotta go and get famous for doing nothing. Crack a smile, crack a smile. Stay a while, stay a while. Am I holding for applause? Is it gone? Is this on?
I got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out of C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the tree. I got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out of C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the tree.
I'm in the simulator, I'm doing A-okay.
There's me back.
It's just rewind and replay, not today. I'll head out to Monterey, throw my phone into the waves. Can you see it in my
How's your topology going?
Stinkingly.
Stinking.
That's actually no bad. I've fixed it up pretty good. Don't know if you can see, but
Aye. Oh, that does look much better.
see Billy. No cap.
You must have looked up that topology tutorial.
No. Don't expose me like that.
You're live stream that everybody can see.
Can't you see what I'm doing on my second monitor though? To be fair, it's far worse than me just looking up YouTube tutorials.
Right, I think that's fine. I'll read out the cancellation policy just now, and you can let me know if it sounds alright. So, firstly,
I'll get it up on my second screen too.
yeah. So, firstly, payment must be made at the time of booking once our team has accepted your request. So that's the system we've got in place anyway. Any cancellation made more than 24 hours before a lesson will incur a 3% cancellation fee. This is to cover the costs that we pay when processing your payment. A free reschedule will be offered to anyone who wishes to cancel their lesson more than 24 hours in advance. This would avoid the 3% cancellation fee, so that's just to let them know that that's better for them. And it's better for us as well, because it means we can keep the toll going. Any cancellation or reschedule made less than 24 hours before a lesson will result in a cancellation fee. The amount of the fee will be equal to 10% of, I'll reword that, of the lesson price. And I'll say be equal to 10% of the lesson price. You will then be refunded the amount paid minus the cancellation fee. And then it is your responsibility to be punctual. Any time lost to poor punctuality will not be refunded. we need anything more? Does that cover everything, do you think?
I'd maybe make that last shin a wee bit more layman.
Well, don't be late.
Basically, like, aye, just because, aye, some of the experience you've had, they might know, they might struggle with that, Ian. Like, I don't know. Yeah, or maybe just rather than using the word like punctuality, maybe just be like, any lesson time missed will not be refunded and will not be, lesson times will not be extended to compensate.
It's your responsibility to arrive at your lesson on time. Any time lost will not be refunded, and lesson times will not be extended to compensate.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Let's save that, and we can link it in the. Perfect. Yeah. Right, I need to go on. What fix this?
I've been holding my breath, I've been counting to 10 over something you said. I've been holding back tears while you're holding back tears. I'm alone in bed. You know why I'm afraid of change. Guess that's why we stay the same. So tell me to leave, I'll pack my bags, get on the road. Find someone that loves you better than I do, darling, I know. 'Cause you remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. Feels like a lifetime just trying to get by while we're dying inside. I've done a lot of things wrong, loving you being one, but I can't move on. You know why I'm afraid of change. Guess that's why we stay the same. So tell me to leave, I'll pack my bags, get on the road. Find someone that loves you better than I do, darling, I know. 'Cause you remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. If you want me to leave, then tell me to leave, and baby I'll go.
Billy, I need your keen artistic eye here.
Yeah.
Do both these sides look even to you? Like these pieces specifically?
I think so. You should put the.
It's just because I had to try and rotate them there to like, so I'll show you what I've done. Like,
Oh, I see.
see, try to move that much complicated geometry like that without fucking it up. Hey, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say put the light source in the center so you get like the same.
Oh wait, yeah,
TLE.
the lighting is no real.
Just so you get even shading on both sides and make it a bit easier to see.
I could do this. How's your keen artistic eye find this?
I'd say that was even.
No, do me then. Oh, I didn't even realise, but like now it like kinda lines up with the.
Aye.
Gonna send the guy a message, be like, send me an extra 50 and I'll give you a sneak peeky at the new.
It's so cheeky, but he'd probably do it. Yeah, here you go. You're 70.
£20 per screenshot that I send you, and just send them 5 of the same screenshot.
You rotate it like 2 degrees each time.
I'm pretty impressed with myself for this year, and Billy.
It does look good. I'm not 100% sold on the topology, but the rest
Fuck off. To be fair, I've not done any topology work yet. Like, it's all topology work, but I mean, like, clean up. Fuck off. These are, like, see these lines, like, here? This is the kind of topology that tells you, like, when it starts smoothing itself out. Look at the topology there, Jink. Oof.
So what, just out of curiosity, when you're modeling this, you're obviously going for the most detail. What do you do with it from this point to like make it game optimized?
So
Do you reduce any detail or like lower polys or anything like that?
So like when it goes into a game, the game will automatically triangulate everything.
Yeah.
So like it would do this, and like it will add all its own triangles in.
Right.
So basically you want like so like it's gonna add a bunch of triangles in here, but like see if I was just like just merge all these down to like I'll do them up the way because it will just be a wee bit cleaner. There's no more triangles to get made there now.
Right, yeah.
So I'm triangulating that. I added one here.
Ah, right, I see.
So that's like one way of optimising it. Another one would be like this big line down the middle does nothing. Just get rid of it. A lot of these lines that aren't doing anything, so you would just like kinda either merge them out or like just do what you can to like get rid of lines. Like so, see if it doesn't affect the silhouette. like this, like you can just get rid of it.
Right.
Obviously, it's not just silhouette. If it like doesn't have any effect on like the shape of the object, so like these lines are kind of useless, but like it'll triangulate. So,
Aye.
but like sometimes you can like get it to triangulate better. Like if I do that, and then that's a square now, and then yeah, that's just gonna triangulate like that. And it's probably a bit better.
Right.
You want your
Right.
triangles to be as big as possible, because like see these ones, these are the ones that cause you issues. So you don't want this, but that's just because I went like for a really detailed circle here. I should probably make that a wee bit less detailed or something, but for now it's gonna stay like that. And I mean, I can fix this by like see honestly like here, I probably don't even need like this. One button. Like in the final model, that's probably not going to make much of a difference. But like, for here I might just like get rid of every second line.
Yeah.
And like, you can see the difference between the quality here, like that bit and this bit. Like you can see the lines, but like, and a small detail like this is it worth it? It's like, it's just figuring out what's worth keeping and what's not, kinda. A lot of people will be like, oh, make everything quads, but like, fuck that. Just let the engine triangulate it. Like, see here, like, this is just a massive n-gon,
Right.
and it's going to triangulate like that. But like, it's just a flat. See if an n-gon is flat, an n-gon being a shape with any more than 4 sides. So like, you've got a tri, which is obviously just a triangle, a poly, which is any kind of face, and then your n-gons are just faces with 5 or more vertices.
Right.
So this is like a massive n-gon, like it's a really weird shape for an n-gon to be, but like all these pieces theoretically should equal it to a perfectly flat surface. So
Yeah.
I've got a flatten thing here which just flattens it out. The rest that needs to be, like, I could probably grab that too and just go. And, like, there's a couple of wee things here that need fixed, but like, yeah, see, that fixed that.
Yeah.
Staying a lot of things like this just to make things look a bit cleaner. Like, you don't need, like, this is a flat surface, so you don't need all this geometry coming here. Like, squares are ideal, so squares, polys, like 4-sided. Like this, I don't like, but it's got to happen eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know why this one is doing that, like it shouldn't be. Maybe if I... just join this up to here. Oh, I know why it's doing it. Yeah, that was why. Yeah, aye, it's just a lot of going around doing that. It's a not so fun and tedious task, but being able to do it makes a lot of difference. I've just remembered I've got to UV unwrap this, which is another process that isn't fun and will take a couple of hours probably. Should be charging me. just giving them a deal to build business relations, Billy.
Yeah.
I'm taking a hit for the team. But I'm gonna do like another 15 minutes of this and then I'm going CS or something. Because it is getting a wee bit mind numbing. Right, do you think you'll be going down to Gallahole next weekend?
Aye, already.
Right. Because I was talking to Jack and he said he'd be up for coming down for the weekend. So if you
Aye.
want to meet up to do something, on like the Friday or whatever,
Aye.
Friday or Saturday,
I'll be busy this Saturday.
right, and aye, say the Friday then.
Aye, Friday would be best for me.
Oh, that's fine. I usually prefer a Friday anyway. It's just try to get home for Sanka on a Friday is a bit sore, so
Aye.
like Davey doesn't go past 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock on a Friday anymore.
Alright.
Like at that point, like you're better getting the train. Like what is £1.80 if they catch you. So it's like just hopping the train at 9:20 rather than spending £6 on a taxi at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm deleting it. Alright, I think I'm gonna save this and finish it up the morning. But it's basically there.
Aye, no, it's looking good.
You think I should send them a screenshot of it as is the new, or should I just wait?
No, I would wait.
Right.
Don't give him more than he's paid for.
Oh aye, like I'll no be
Yeah.
like if he like I'm not gonna be listening to any critiques he's got about it now, and if he does, I'll be like I'll just say to him like I'm not taking any of your critiques until like I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. But into consideration, you know. And like I'll be like if he wants me to, then it'll be coming off like the iterations I've given him.
Aye. No, definitely. Keep it to the contract.
Right, I'm gonna end the stream.